Hello, my name is Robert Paschal, and I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of airbrush technique. This is an airbrush. Dual action, internal mix airbrush that's gravity fed. Dual action airbrushes are the most popular. They give you the ability to change the width of line and the modulation of values of the paint without stopping your hand movement. This is a trigger. When you press down on the trigger, nothing comes out of the brush but air. As you pull back on the trigger, more paint comes out. The further back you pull on the trigger, the wider the spray, the more paint. That's dual action. One action down, the other one back. Internal mix airbrushes, such as this, the air and paint come together inside the tip. The air thoroughly atomizes the paint and sprays it out. And gravity feed refers to how the paint gets into the airbrush. This is a permanently attached color cup on the top of the brush that you put your paint in to be sprayed out. A little bit of paint into the airbrush. Like I said, you don't fill it all the way up. You hold onto the airbrush like you do a pen, index finger onto the trigger. You press down for air and pull back for paint. You control the amount of spray with the airbrush with how close you are to the surface of the work and how much paint's coming out. And when you're practicing, you practice doing these dots. Next exercise that you will want to practice with is doing lines. But there's a hesitation at the beginning and at the end that's called the barbell effect. To prevent that, you move your hand into the work, air, paint, release, and continue on. Air, paint, release, air, paint, release. The next exercise that you would want to practice is spraying a vignette, a soft gradation of color by holding the airbrush back, away from your work, and spraying overlapping passes. Once you capture the spray with a template like this art tool shield, you automatically get an edge, right, that you can go back into and practice with all these various elements. You only use pre-reduced paint so you don't have to worry about thinning the paints down. Then you're all set, right? So that's it. Thank you.